This Bitcoin indicator is predicting that once Bitcoin is breaking above $112,000 that we're gonna shoot up straight towards $143,000, and this wouldn't be even the all-time high of this cycle, guys. Crypto Underground, welcome everyone in this new video about Bitcoin and of course also the best upcoming pre-market coins to invest right now. We're gonna have an update on that because we have some newcomers that you can check out, of course, here in the video description, guys. I keep you always updated with the best coins to buy right now for maximum gains potential. Of course, also high risk but high returns if they're going to be successful. And now we're gonna dive here first into the Bitcoin price, guys, because Bitcoin currently is getting rejected here at around 112k. This is a very powerful indicator, the one that I'm gonna show you today, guys, because it is called the Bitcoin rainbow wave, and based on this indicator we can estimate if we are in an area where we should expect a potential big top for Bitcoin during this cycle, and of course also where it's good to buy into Bitcoin. And you can see that since the last low that was here at this blue line here, at this blue moving average at around 77k, we have seen a very nice bounce and of course pump towards this orange line. And look also where Bitcoin previously topped out here at around 100k, right at this purple moving average, which is currently at around $143,000. And now we're gonna a bit zoom out, guys, and have a look what this indicator is predicting actually right now, because this is a very special rainbow chart that we have seen very often in the crypto space. And based on this chart, Bitcoin is right now in theory in a very good buy opportunity, or at least in a nice bouncy area here right at the bottom of this wave, of this rainbow wave, because we always have a lower line here, this blue area, then the green area, then the yellow and orange one. The red one is of course a potential toppy area for Bitcoin, and Bitcoin likes to move based on the halvings, of course, in waves. That means we often have of course this huge run up and then also bear market or bigger consolidation and pullback area that can of course take Bitcoin again towards certain lows. And if we zoom out here, guys, you can always see that this indicator was always perfectly basically telling us if we are in a toppy area like here in this red zone previously at around 64 to 69k, or if we are in a good buy area and even a potential bear market bottom area here like in 2021 at this top and in 2022 at the bottom, basically. So this indicator is just telling us if we should be buying as much as possible, basically down here at the lower lines, or in the upper lines starting to take some profits, especially when things are heating up a lot, like also here in 2017, the same also here in 2013 when we had this big blow off top here and then crashed down into this blue area down here. And you can also see that during those waves, Bitcoin always stayed between the blue line and the red one up here, and always topped out once basically this wave went above the red one. And of course also the price then topped out here at this red line or this red zone here at the top. Of course it cannot be to the dollar completely 100% precise, but it of course tells us if we are now close to the cycle top or not. And the big question now is of course, what is that indicator predicting right now? Where should be Bitcoin heading to? And based on the wave and based on this rainbow chart here, basically we already touched here the light blue line here. So during this phase we are in theory already at the bottom. And based on this chart, once we're gonna break here the 112,000 resistance, we should first of all see a retest of this purple line where we topped out previously at 143k. But here in theory we shouldn't see then the cycle top of Bitcoin. No, we should be in theory going all the way into this red zone up here, because also time wise we should be seeing the all-time high very soon, latest in the summer of this year, guys. And things will need to heat up very quickly here and start to pump as soon as possible, because you can see that the cross already happened here in January 2025, and that means that we are about to go potentially let's say here for the conservative targets, between $180,000 all the way up to $250,000. So we should be seeing something like this, a very parabolic move to the upside, and then of course a very long prolonged bear market, probably into 2026, 2027, where we could eventually bottom out somewhere at around $60,000 to $70,000 and then start all over again, of course. So based on this indicator, this is a potential scenario that could be happening right now during this phase, but that would mean that we're going to see a very, very explosive summer in front of us, because you can see that we are deeply within this phase when we have the cross above the upper rainbow chart here, those two red lines here, and of course the next cross again to the downside. This all happens during this phase here, the cycle top of every Bitcoin bull run, and that's why time-wise we should be seeing this cycle top very, very soon to be in, probably during this summer. Let me know what do you think about this indicator and this theory, guys. You can let me know that in the comment section, and of course share this video with all your friends and everyone that you know here in the crypto space. Make sure to be subscribed on this channel. Our community is growing more and more, 16 subscribers, guys. This is a nice little crypto family that we are building up here. Of course, if you want to invest also into new upcoming coins, links in the video description, and of course check out the best exchanges, Bybit, Maxi Global, Bitunix, and so on. The best exchanges, get it through my link to get some extra deposit bonus, and you supported the channel as well. And now let's have a look also into some upcoming coins to buy right now. You can find them all here linked in the video description. Use the official links, guys. And today we're gonna cover again the Bitcoin Bull token, because Bitcoin Bull is my favorite token. If Bitcoin is really now going to those insane high targets, then this coin here will profit the most from this, because this one will burn more and more of their own tokens the higher the Bitcoin price will go, with every step of $25,000. And also they are going to do Bitcoin airdrops as well. So this Bitcoin meme coin, in my opinion, will do great during this phase, and that's why I am currently also buying into this one. This is my favorite coin to buy right now, because it is of course connected basically to the performance of Bitcoin. And even after the next bear market, this coin should be in theory still going up again, because of Bitcoin going always higher and higher. Of course, no financial advice, high risk but also high returns, but if that happens, then of course the Bitcoin bull will be great to buy right now. And also I'm buying some of the newest ones that are just launching right now and are coming out in the next coming days and weeks. Could be of course also great to buy right now. The good thing about those are that you can buy really with a small amount of money. For example, Wall Street Ponke at wallstreetponke.com. Of course, it is also listed down here, guys, if you want to invest. This is a completely new one, but you can also buy into this one if you want, because very high risk, of course, but they just are getting started. And you can see that $300,000 has been raised already in like 2 days. And here also you can stake it for an insane high API of 1220%. And also if you like those kind of new coins with low market cap or that just are getting started, then I would recommend you also Influencer Pepe. This is a completely new Pepe themed meme coin that is aiming to enter into the 25 billion influencer economy here. And Pepe Influencer could be huge. Already a lot of people are talking about this one and they are just getting started, guys. Only $150,000 has been raised. You can buy with Ethereum or USDT. Use also the link in the video description. I'm gonna put it right here in this list, number 23. Of course, it's a completely new one that I have discovered now and that I definitely also would buy in. No financial advice, guys, but also this one went through the CoinSold and Solid Proof audits, so everything should be okay with the project itself. And also here, very, very big upside potential if this one is coming out. And of course, you can buy now and also stake it for an insane API of 4,600%. That is insane, guys. So definitely check it out, because even if you're just putting $50 or $100 into this one, with this huge API, guys, you're gonna have like 10 or 100 times more once this one is launching, as long as the API remains so high, because you get everyday rewards then. And because of that, it is good to invest early into those coins. That's why sometimes people are getting rich by just putting $50 into something and then they become millionaire, because they're buying during these high staking rewards phases, and of course when the price is extremely extremely cheap, and before the big exchange launch, and before this coin is going to exchanges, of course, and then maybe reach a cent or something like that. And of course, people that are investing early enough can get rich by that. Of course, no guarantees, no financial advice, high risk on those coins, but if they're coming out and if they're going to be successful, huge gains to be made here, guys. So check them out. They're all linked here in the video description. Even the new ones like Influencer Pepe, Wall Street Ponke, and of course one of the biggest one, Bitcoin Bull, with 6.2 millions raised already. Don't miss out. Buy with your credit card or with crypto. Just connect a wallet that you would like to invest, and then you're ready to go. Especially once Bitcoin here in the next coming weeks will start this huge parabolic run up, in my opinion. We're gonna see here huge altcoins and meme coins pumping like crazy, especially the low market cap coins that are not out on exchanges yet. Check them out, guys. All links in the video description, also to the newest exchanges here like Weeks, BitUnix, and so on. But otherwise use Bybit, Maxi Global, and so on. Check it out, guys. Stay tuned, be subscribed. Our community is growing and growing, and we're gonna see us all in the next one. Crypto Underground over for now.